Hey everyone, so I have a couple of things to say. One, I'm in a different location because the lighting in my other location, which is like back there, sucks because it's gonna be a rainy day. So this is the best lighting I can get in my room. Two, I dyed my hair, like my entire head, for the first time ever. Like I've always done my ends and I've done lowlights and I've done highlights, but I've never done my entire head, and like the color is kind of picking up on camera but kind of not. So I'm gonna, okay, so it's kind of more, I don't know, like I just got the iPhone 6 and it's not even picking up like the exact color it looks like, no matter what I do, like no matter what pictures I take. So yeah, but I dyed my hair. It's more like an auburn, it says like caramel kiss, but yeah. You can kind of, it's different. It really is. I don't know if I love it, but I'm getting used to it. The thing is that I liked my hair color the way it was, but I also wanted to lighten it. So like when you like your old hair color, but you want to change it, that's like kind of like, everything changes. Okay, and other than that, I'm doing my Project Pan finale. What is this? I don't even know. Okay. So excuse my minimal makeup. I had my last final today, and yeah, I feel like I should be on my tippy toes, but that's gonna hurt after a while. Okay, so did I finish everything? No, I lost something too. This was actually supposed to meant to be an update, and it's a really late update, but it was supposed to be an update, but if you don't know, I work at Bath & Body Works, and I don't know if you've noticed, but they have aprons with pockets. And so I had a 5-hour shift yesterday, and I was like, oh, my lips are gonna need like to be moisturized, and I was like, well, my lip gloss needs a little more love, and it's already like kind of to its end, but it needs more love because I've been like focusing on my lipstick. So I put it in my apron, and by the end of my shift, I was so tired, I forgot to take it out of my apron. And the thing that we do with my store, at least, is that everything that's not supposed to be in the apron, like there's a certain marker, a box cutter, and like your notes, gets thrown out. And so my lip gloss for sure got thrown out, and I don't work again till Friday, so it's for sure going to be in the trash and gone. So that was so, I was so mad at myself, like, what can you do though? I mean, so I'm just so like disappointed in myself for forgetting it, but there's nothing you can do. Okay, so I'm going to show you the products. I feel like this angle is a little weird unless I'm like standing up like this. Okay, I'm just going to get a calf and butt workout. So the two products I didn't finish, the first one, I kind of called it quits like a week or two after my last update, was my MAC Lady Blush. Sorry, my nails aren't done. Now, I hit pan, and that's great, but this started breaking me out. So I had to stop. It's not because I couldn't do it anymore. I genuinely fell in love with the blush again, and like I even, like, I don't know. There's a lot of product in here, so for me to hit that much of a pan was an accomplishment. But it started breaking me out, and no one should have to put themselves through a product that breaks them out. So I'm calling it quits because, again, I don't want to break out, and I'm going to back to MAC this, but that's, I mean, my goal was 2 months and finish this up, and that was unrealistic. So yeah, I'm happy with my progress. I'm sad it broke me out, but what can you do? And the second product I did not finish was my Rimmel Lipstick. See, this was supposed to be an update, and I even went like through the trouble and like marked it. So like this mark right here, the first mark is where it first started off, like how much product there was in there. The second mark was done after my last update, and this is where it's at kind of sort of now. And what I did is, like, I don't know if you could tell, but my lipstick kind of slants a little bit. So I stupidly like did it like from the bottom, so yeah. It's gonna look a little off, but you know, that's okay. Is this even on right? I can't even tell. Yeah, So, I don't enjoy this. I just don't like it. I don't like the color. It looks, I don't know if you can explain it. It looks cakey. It's gross. So I'm throwing this away. Like, I've had this for like way too long. I want to say it might be like 5 to 6 years, and I don't even like it. So the fact that like I went like between this whole, like, try to use this up plus what it was beforehand, that's good enough for me. And honestly, I don't consider myself a quitter, because why are you going to force yourself the products that you don't like? You have a whole drawer of products that you do like my lipsticks. It's December. I want to be wearing red. I want to be wearing burgundy and all these colors, and why am I going to force myself because I had to finish this off? I did enough, and that is good enough for me. So, besides that, rambling. Sorry, I always forget that I should be on my tippy toes. So now let's show you previous products that I have finished. Well, first I'm going to show you like what I said. Don't mind the messy room. Don't mind it. So my goal was to finish 2 more products from the last update, and I did. I can't sharpen this anymore. Yeah, so that was exciting. I actually ended up liking this all over again. I have another full one, and like I always have to reach for it and like put it on my waterline. I feel weird if I don't use that. But it's actually a step that I ended up enjoying. So yeah, this was $1. I'm not gonna, okay. Should I count the other stuff? No, I'm not gonna count it if I didn't finish it, honestly. I'm just not gonna. I don't want to like get into, I don't want anyone to be like, you technically can't count that because you didn't use it up. So I'm just not gonna do it. So this was $1. This was the Revlon eyeshadow, like the dark eyeshadow, and I am gonna consider this done because I finished these 2 shadows, and I don't like these 2 shadows. They're bad, they're chalky, they're super glittery and powdery. So would I buy this again? Because I know they still sell it. Oh, it's so messy. I would not buy this again. It is not worth it. Revlon's quads are just, the ones that they had before this that are now discontinued were good, but these are just crap. So this was, I think I paid $7, maybe $8. I'm just gonna go with 7. So that's $8 used up. I am counting this one even though there's still 2 eyeshadows, just because I can do that. I can do that. Okay. Pinch My Petals blush. I don't know if you guys remember this. Finished this a while back ago. I believe this was $22. It was $22. I remember that. I wrote it down. So with this one, this is such a, it was a nice blush, but it's unfortunately discontinued. Like Too Faced only does the big pink heart ones now. So I'm glad I was able to use it up because I did like it, and it was actually my very first thing that I bought from Ulta. So yeah, so this brings me to $30 worth of makeup used up. Excuse me. Okay, this product. Ooh, hate this one. This one was the Dior Addict Eyeshadow in Runway Red. I didn't dig down deep into it because it's not worth it, and because it's like super old, and so there's nothing left. This is the plastic stopper, and this baby was $32. Yeah, $32 for a freaking glossy lip balm. That was, this color itself was terrible. I like it, and if you have the $32 to spend, but make sure you don't get an ugly color with silver glitter in it. So this was $32, and that brings us to $62 worth of makeup used up. Okay, the last 2 items I have here, because you saw, if you've been watching my Project Pan videos, I had a MAC cream color base, but there was just too much product. We were getting into fall. It was a summer color, so I switched it out for a different eye base, and the one that I switched out for was really bad, and if you saw in the last update, you saw that. I threw it away. So yeah, so these are my last 2 items. I actually finished up another 2 eyeshadows. This was Celestial Shimmer by Origins. There's a lot of dupes that I have for it in my collection, so I'm not gonna go out and buy it. I probably won't buy an Origin eyeshadow ever again. That's just me though. I mean, realistically, I'm not gonna go to Origins and be like, ooh, I wanna buy your makeup. So it's just unrealistic, and that was $17. So 62, woo, $79 with this eyeshadow. It's an expensive eyeshadow for something that was okay. And then I finally finished, which you saw, my Nabi eyeshadow in nude. This was $3. I totally lost count of everything because I'm keeping it in my head. I have so many colors like it that I just needed one to be used up, and I've had this one and it's my cheapest one, so I finally used it up, which I ended up liking the yellow highlight color more because of this. So yeah, whatever I just said was my last total plus 3, because I honestly don't remember. I'm so brain dead right now. I just took my last final. So yeah, you guys, that was my project pan. It was supposed to be 2 months, but it ended up lasting like 5, almost 6 months. And it probably would have still gone had I not lost my lip gloss. But what can you do? So yeah. Realistically, I have to have more realistic goals for my project pan because, I don't know, I feel like I thought I had picked products that were like less than halfway there, but either I'm just don't use that much product when I'm using products, or I just miscalculated, or there was a lot more product than I thought and didn't realize it as the 2-month mark passed by and I still had a lot to go. Sorry about the dogs. They stupid, but I love them. So, yeah, that's it. I probably won't do a project pan video until the new year. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys all later. Bye!